They need mental stimulation, physical activity. They really need a job to do, even if that job is just figuring out a puzzle toy.
Okay, what about being vocal? Are they known for barking or baying?
Oh, yes. Beagles are definitely vocal dogs. You have to remember, they were bred to use their voice during the hunt to signal to the hunter when they'd found a scent trail or flushed out the game.
So barking and howling are just natural for them.
Pretty much part of the package. They might bark to alert you to someone approaching, to mark their territory, sometimes out of fear, like during thunderstorms or fireworks, but also, very commonly, out of boredom or loneliness, or just to get your attention because they want something, or even just pure excitement.
That potential for loud barking, or maybe even that distinctive baying or howling, depending on the dog, could be tricky in certain living situations, like an apartment.
It's definitely something potential owners need to consider carefully. It really depends on the individual dog, their training, and critically, how much mental and physical stimulation they're getting.
And their need for company plays into that too.
Absolutely, because they are quite prone to developing separation anxiety if they're left alone for long stretches regularly. Excessive barking, howling, whining, destructive chewing, pacing these are often signs of stress when left alone. They really are pack animals at heart and thrive on having company.
Now, one phenomena that comes up constantly in owner discussions is this idea of the ears turn off. What exactly is that about?
Ah, yes. This is perhaps the most profound example of their scent hound nature in action. When a beagle locks on to a strong, interesting scent, it's almost like their hearing faculty completely shuts down.
Seriously, they just don't hear you.
It seems that way. They become utterly focused on that smell, and they may genuinely not register you calling them, even if you're shouting. Owners describe it as this fundamental, almost hardwired thing. The nose overrides everything else in that moment. It's not disobedience in the usual sense, it's instinct taking over.
Wow, that single-minded focus on scent really explains why training and very consistent management are just so vital for this breed.
They absolutely require patience and consistency. Because of that independence, that stubborn streak often driven by their nose, you really need to start training early and be incredibly clear and persistent with your expectations and boundaries.